What up, fellas? Here we
What
go.
up? What up?
Here
Another
we
week. Yes,
go.
sir.
Episode 4, as they say. Damn, man, it's actually going fast. The week's moving by. It seemed like we literally just got started, but we surely, but and slowly creeping our way through this thing, figuring it out as we go. And like we always say, we'll continue to get better as we go. And so we're going to, first off, welcome everybody to, what I'm saying? Outspoken Opinions. You guys know what it is. It's just three down-to-earth brothers doing our things, giving our opinion on sports across the board. Main focus on hoops, some gridiron, obviously working in a little fantasy, TV movie recommendations, and whatever else we feel like we want to talk about. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get started. We got your host, Nate K, co-host Gabe James, and my brother Shaw Dog. What up, fellas?
What up? What up?
All
Man.
good. Like I say once again this week, whatever I say, please don't take it personal. It's just my opinion.
That's what it is, bro.
Just my dog's opinion. That's what it is. Well, with that being said, man, shoot, we're going to jump right into it. Like we say, first topic off on the board. We're going to talk about football. Football is back. I know one thing. I'm super excited. Seemed like it's been, that drought is always painful, even though we do have other sports, NBA, whatever you choose to watch. We tend to, get into golf or whatever the trendy thing is, but there is nothing like some football. So I am glad that we are back.
Say what?
Yeah. It was a little bit easier this year though, because we had the Olympics kind of to fall back on. So
yeah, and it is getting good, man. The more we get to know and the better we get to know the athletes and follow them and who they are and everything. Yeah, it's actually interesting. It's been entertaining. I will say that. So always give us a lot to talk about. So I'm down for it, man. I'm down for it. But yeah, so I mean, talking football, man, we're going to get into the NFL first and foremost, and we're going to talk about NFL biggest preseason surprise, at least your NFL's big preseason biggest surprise. And I'll lead this one off and say, just for me, with the little bit that I saw and just kind of keeping up with on social media, I don't know, I text threads and everything like that. But for me, it'll be Caleb Williams, man. I think I'm surprised to see how comfortable he's looking, so early. He's actually looking like, and I say looking like, and I know it's still early, but he's looking like the game has already slowed down to him. I saw a lot of that in this last preseason game. Maybe I'm getting too excited, but I'm not even a Bears fan. It's just what I see, and at this juncture, hey, just my opinion, brothers.
Well,
what you think?
You got to remember too. Caleb, I will say he does look good. He does look good, but it is preseason. And what I've learned from Hard Knocks, watching HBO Hard Knocks, these coaches talk to each other before the game to tell each other what they want their offenses and defenses to work on.
Okay.
So you almost still got to take that with a grain of salt. He is put in the best position though to win because the Bears are pretty much almost stacked at every position on offense, and they're up their offensive line. So but you got to remember he is still a rookie.
Well, I'm gonna take it a different direction, fellas. Shit, my biggest preseason surprise will be how the Panthers ain't do a damn thing. They listen to this, man. This can't be serious. The Panthers said Young and the offense looks so good in the joint practices, they don't even need to see him during the preseason, man. Have you seen Bryce Young during the preseason?
Nah, man.
We feel like he looks so good that against the Jets' vaunted defense, we feel like he looks so good during the preseason. Fuck it, we don't even need to see him during the little
Mini
joint
camp
practices.
practice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
joint practices with the Jets vaunted D. So, I mean, that's some wild shit, bro.
Yeah.
He look.
You
We
know
look what? Gabe, seriously?
No. Okay, so to piggyback on that, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. Like for him not to play, and I said the same thing with the Bucks. The Bucks haven't played any of their offensive starters yet, and I think that's a big mistake because if you look at the good teams like the Chiefs, they playing Patrick Mahomes. They're playing their starters. I mean, most of the good teams are actually playing their starters, but the bad teams ain't. So what does that tell you?
The ones that's serious about winning playing their starter.
Absolutely.
Panthers,
And my thing is, you're gonna get out there week one, and when they play bad, they're gonna say, "Oh, it's the rust." That's what preseason is for, is to shake off that rust, and they're not using it.
Man.
So either they truly, man, I'll say this, either they truly believe that, or it's so bad they're hiding them. They're trying to hide it from the public and the fans. They don't want y'all to see what kind of product you got. Not this early.
That's wild, bro. Nah, man. I doubt that's it, bro.
They're gonna be like, this is exactly what you're investing your money and emotions into. They're like, no way we can show them this shit, man. We can't do it. Not in the preseason. They'll ask for their money back.
You would think with Carolina, they would actually want to play Young right now because this could boost his confidence up, even though it's preseason. Everybody knows the defenses are going to be playing. Get his confidence up to go start the regular season. Like they sitting him like, I don't understand that either. I'm seeing all these the star top tier quarterbacks playing in preseason, and then the teams that are mediocre and bad, they sit and I don't know. But that's probably why they got the records that they have.
The Panthers haven't figured out.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so, man.
Unless y'all playing for that top draft pick already next year, I mean.
Let's start.
Shit. Maybe, bro.
You can't start taking this early. You got to give the fans something. You can't start taking this early. Nah, man.
What's next, bro?
Oh my Lord. My God, man. Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. So, so next, man, I think, we'll move on. And before we leave the NFL though, just real quick, much to do about Pat Mahomes behind the back pass or no? Was that a big deal? Was it something worth talking about and going viral?
Not for him.
Have we seen this before?
Yep.
Who did it? Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers? That's the only two I could think of who would even try something like that.
I thought Patrick Mahomes did it before.
He has done it before.
Not behind the back.
Never behind the back.
Wait. No. I take that back. He did a no look.
Yeah,
this was the first time.
He did a no look, but yeah.
I mean, the season ain't started, so he did a no look win.
Just this last preseason game here.
Patrick Mahomes sit his punk ass down. Man, do that shit when the game count, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to see that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, bro. No, that shit ain't no big deal. No big deal.
That's what I say too. It ain't, it wasn't a big. Yeah, that's what I said too. It wasn't a big deal. But yeah, I just wanted to see where y'all stood on that before we moved on. I just remembered it at the last second. Let's see. Hold on for a sec.
Till he pulled that bitch off during the season.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I said. Do it when it means something. Shit don't mean that right now, man. Sit down.
Damn, you wrong. All right, so from that, man, we'll move on. We're gonna talk about a little NCAA. All right, so I think what the people want to know is Georgia being the preseason #1. They ranked #1 preseason. The team you think with the best chance to upset them. And we're going to take that even a little bit further. But yeah, let's talk about that first. And so you don't have to look too far or too much further than the bottom of the screen. There you go. You know what I'm talking about? The team you think with the best, that's got the best opportunity to upset them. So Georgia, preseason #1. So I just want to know what you guys think, or which team you think has the best chance to upset them. Looking at what do we have? Our top 15 right now on the screen. You see anybody in there you think has a chance to upset them? I don't mind.
Are you saying upset as far as pass them in the rankings, or like during the season playing against them?
Prevent them from winning the Natty.
Yeah, number 10.
Man, hold on, bro. That's what we doing.
I told you. Hey, did I not tell you you have the opportunity to talk about them? Did I not tell you you'd have the opportunity to talk about
the ass whooping will start this Saturday against Georgia Tech. Whoa. Yes, sir.
I can't wait, bro. You talking about fired up for that joint. Yo.
Okay. So I'm gonna just ask, because I'm a Noah fan too. So I'm gonna just ask. So you honestly believe that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do. I think, yeah, because we
based
play
on
everybody.
What? Based on what, Gabe? What makes you honestly believe that?
Because we deserve to be #1. And we play everybody. We don't duck nobody. Our schedule, we play whoever wants to play us. And we play them at least 3 to 5 years. I don't give a damn about that. Like, they always want to say, "Oh, SEC, whatever, man."
Oh man,
because we deserve.
We play everybody.
Yeah,
we play everybody.
Hey, there he is. There's the true Gabe. There's that SEC who was hidden all this time. There he is, right there. I see you now. Now I see you, Gabe.
Oh,
yeah, they got Notre Dame. Notre Dame #7, Penn State #8.
Mm-hmm.
They don't drop.
Exactly.
Michigan, they might. I think Michigan gonna move up too, but yeah, we'll see how long Georgia. I mean, Georgia, they always strong. I ain't gonna lie. Georgia always got a good team, but
yes, as far as who I would think would have the best chance, I was peeping at the schedule, and bruh, it's brutal, dog. They start off with a little cupcake Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles, but the second game is at Kentucky.
And this is Georgia you talking about?
Yep, the Bulldogs. Second game at Kentucky. Third game at Alabama. Fourth game is Auburn. Fifth game is Mississippi State. And then the sixth game is the Longhorns. Like, bruh. So if they make it to the Longhorn game healthy, I'm calling for the Longhorns to knock the dogs off, bruh.
It sounds to me like they gave them #1 to be nice. They got a hell of a schedule. Good Lord.
But yeah, man, bro. I have to say, as far as mine go, and as far as the one with the biggest chance to upset them, I don't see nobody. I don't see anybody on the list, to be quite honest.
Let's be serious, man.
I don't see anybody on the list.
Nate, listen, bro. You need to respect that SEC, man.
Georgia is SEC.
I know, but I think you thinking about Florida State, bro. You talking about nobody. Like, bro, it's real competition over there, bro.
Like, I mean, who you talking about? Who you talking about over there?
In the SEC?
Yo, I'm just saying, bro. You
Oh,
ain't being respectful.
So
them boys got, huh? Pardon me, Gabe.
We played the Gators and Clemson. We got both of them, and we got Miami. Look, the Florida State, we don't dodge nobody. We got Cal.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Duke. I'm saying, like, we don't
You know
dodge
what?
nobody.
You know what? I ain't
And
mad
let's just
at
say,
you guys.
they're gonna say, oh, Georgia beat y'all in the bowl game last year, 63-3. Okay, well, guess what? We ain't have our top 2 or 3 quarterbacks was gone. Nobody played.
Gabe, didn't we talk about this like 2 shows ago, bro? Come on, man.
Yeah,
right now, man. Gabe, come on, man.
Nate Dogg
it's
had
okay.
to bring this back up.
Man.
Wait a minute. I said
Gabe
the team
right
with
now.
the best chance to upset Georgia. I didn't bring up Florida State. When I
Man,
told you before we
personal.
kicked off, when you said, oh, we got to talk about Florida State, I said, yeah, they're not listed as a topic, but you will have the opportunity to talk about them. And this is exactly what I'm talking. Oh, so now they have to be a topic.
Oh, we a topic.
Wow.
Yo, Gabe, man, this thing going too far, man. Reel this thing in, man. This Florida State thing,
we're gonna be in that top 4.
Listen,
Watch.
Hey, but
okay.
I'm glad they got us a 10.
Hey, man, and I really do hope that, man, that being a fan, I truly, truly hope that. I do.
The NCAA don't like us. I already know that, but that's fine.
Hey, listen, but Gabe, Nate, as far as playing anybody, let me give y'all a quick rundown, Nate, real quick. Let me give you a rundown of the Florida Gators schedule, man. Let me give you a quick rundown. These boys start with Miami. Then they have Sanford, and then it's Texas A&M.
Okay. You said Miami like they're a good team or something.
Oh, well.
Listen to this rundown.
You said that like they're a good team or something.
Well, you know the beautiful part about this? We got less than 2 weeks then to start seeing who they are. It won't be long before we know. We'll know in just a minute, won't we?
Miami's a cupcake team.
Look,
that's the reason. That's the reason Miami put FAMU on their schedule. You do know Miami plays FAMU this year. That's the reason why.
Tell me how many cupcakes you see on here, though. This is the one I wanted you to take the peek at. They start with a number 19 rank, which we know preseason rankings doesn't mean much. They start with Miami. Yep. Then they have Sanford. Okay, now here we go. Texas A&M, at Mississippi State. They have UCF, which they'll probably lose to UCF. Then they have Tennessee. Then they have Kentucky, Georgia, Texas, LSU, Ole Miss, Florida State. That's a murderer's row, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean y'all Florida gonna be throwing the flag by the time they play UCF. I'm not worried about them. They won't be in the top 20.
Oh my goodness. He said they're gonna throw in the flag. That's hilarious, man. Well,
yeah, that is a brutal schedule. And if they was able to pull some of them wins out, they probably would be in the top 4. But yeah, we ain't gotta worry about them.
So where we are with it then is if it's not, unless it's Florida State or the Longhorns, then Georgia goes all the way. All right. Because like I say, I don't see anybody, bro. I don't see anybody.
Well, Georgia reload every year, so we'll see. We'll see.
Word.
And I'm shocked. Don't be shocked if you see Colorado move up that schedule this year, because they did beef up that offensive line this year.
Yeah. they're gonna move up the rankings, but next show we'll talk about. Next show we'll talk about who we see competing in that 12-team playoff. We'll talk about that next show. So yeah, y'all, do your little research, man, and we'll talk about that. Who gonna be there? Who even deserves to even make it to be there? Who deserves to be there? Because I think it's only the first 4 teams that go by record, and then the other 8, or it might be the first 2, or the other 8, and the other 8 or the other 10 would still be committee appointed or voted or selected or whatever. I have to go back and kind of brush up on it, but like I say, I'm not 100% ready because that's for next show. But yeah, man. So we'll move on from there. We'll jump into some hoops. Oh man, this would be a good topic because really, as far as hoops go right now, I think the only thing really going is the WNBA, which I'm happy to say NC is growing by leaps and bounds, man. I'm happy to see that. I'm truly happy to see it for them, and I'm even more happy to say it. And yeah, look at Shut Dog. He waiting for it, but I'm not. He braced himself. You saw him. He waited.
I felt like a leopard over this motherfucker, ready to pounce.
He braced himself for it. He felt it coming, boy. But look, I'm not gonna even do that, man. We're gonna talk about what's one of the topics of conversation right now, the three-peat for the Aces. Is it possible? Although I will say they've been picking it up quite a bit here lately, like leading into the All-Star break, and now here after the All-Star break, they're doing their thing. They're starting to look more to form, but yeah, based on what I saw, the first, I don't know if you would say it was the quarter of the season or the third of the season. That looked like that looked like some, I don't know what you call it, behaviors or whatever the case may be, habits that could set back in. Like it's like it was there down in the dumps. They got rid of it. Boom, peaks and valleys. You know what I'm talking about? Peaks and valleys. So I think it could possibly, if it was the third, then that means they're peaking and they're gonna finish out going down in the valley. So it don't look good.
Okay, so
when you put it like that, it don't look good.
I got a real question though. So the WNBA playoffs, does it go like Eastern and Western, or how does that work?
It look like they go straight down the list. So I think it's like
don't do straight to the point.
Don't do that, man. No. Nah, man. What I'm saying is, like, when I saw it, they had the rankings on the screen. I was watching ESPN, and there wasn't any like conferences, or at least they didn't have them broken out by that. It was just one list with number 1 through whatever, and I forgot the top. I think it might be 12 make the playoffs. I don't know. But yeah, so I think it's just like high seed play the lowest seed, and how you just kind of till you get down to
all I know is
5 versus 6 or 8 versus 7.
If Caitlin Clark find a way to get her team to the finals, man, it's gonna be her league, man.
Damn,
That's
bro,
all I got to say.
You couldn't give me just playoffs, just the playoffs, bro. It's just her rookie season. You talking about the finals, boy? You set the bar high. But anyhow, man,
hold on, bro.
No, I think she could make it to the finals.
Anything's possible.
No, look, like if you go,
Yo,
I'm pretty sure. No, I ain't pretty sure. I can't be pretty sure about. But
She over there with New York.
New
who?
York.
The Fever? No, Clark. He talking about Indiana Fever. Gone.
She
They
over
could
there with
go.
New York.
Who?
Caitlin Clark, the
What do you mean?
Indiana
Yeah.
Fever.
Yeah. There is the Eastern and West.
So,
Yeah, they shoot.
so to get
Yeah,
to the
Oh
finals.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Shit ain't sound bad. It was the right idea,
Hey,
but nah, that
listen.
ain't gonna happen, bro.
But
Not
yeah,
past New York.
I don't think it's gonna happen either. But they are improving by leaps and bounds. It's
well,
actually
she wouldn't
beautiful to
if
watch.
they made the playoffs. If they made the playoffs, they wouldn't see. Well, with the record they have right now, they wouldn't see the Liberty until the finals.
Mhm.
Right now, they're the 7th seed, and Liberty is the 1 seed.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, they've been running off some games now.
Yeah. Impressively.
Exactly. So check this out then. Before we go too far down that path, where we at with it then? You think what do you think the Aces' chances, the three-peat? What do you think those are?
Shit,
I don't think they're gonna.
In all reality, they just starting to play their best basketball of the season, dog. But and with that being said, I'm gonna be real lenient and give them an 85% chance to three-peat. I'm being real lenient. I'm being real lenient with it, Gabe.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair.
I mean, well, who's on the Liberty? I mean, New York Liberty got the best record right now.
Oh yeah, they do, and that's who Ionescu and
Sabrina's on that team.
Yeah, she's on that team.
Brianna Stewart.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Stewie. Yeah, Stewie and Sabrina Ionescu. She's on that team too. So yeah, they actually have a good squad, man. Yeah, so I don't see finals, but playoffs I see for sure. Well, then again, I take that back. For 85%, I agree with that. Like I said, I think that's fair. All right. So since y'all seem like y'all wanted to just talk about Caitlin Clark, my next question is, or the next question is, we just beyond the All-Star break. So we just beyond half the season. When she even declared for the WNBA, and even prior to declaring for the WNBA.
Yo, that's the fucking topic.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Let me finish, man. Let me finish, man. Let me finish. Let me tee it up. People have to understand what's happening right now. So again, like I say, we just beyond the All-Star break, meaning we halfway through the season. Just beyond halfway through the season. And prior to the season starting, when she made the announcement that she was opting for the WNBA, leaving college, even when she was in college, I guess I would have to say her sophomore year. I'll admit I wasn't a huge fan either, and I think that's the year they put South Carolina out, right? Because it's going to be Gamecocks before, any other team, especially women's Gamecocks, right? So I was like, man, so I had some, I was feeling some kind of way. I had some issues and whatnot, man. But then next thing you know, next season came, Gamecocks avenged it, put them out, won the championship. I mean, they beat them in the championship game. And so for me, it was like, revenge couldn't be sweeter. Whatever kind of way I was feeling about Caitlin Clark now, I'm like, cool, man. Now she's another athlete out there. And then the more and more I watched her, I was like, you know what? Yeah, she the truth, man. She the truth. So saying all of that to say, the hate was real ever since she was in college. And even with Shell Dog being a Gamecock fan, I mean, he bleed that shit, man, through and through. He bleeds it. Even with him being a Gamecock fan, I just still to this day, I can't understand the life of me. For the life of me, the Gamecocks avenged that loss from the season before. It was even sweeter because they put him out in the championship and won the champ. They beat him for the championship, and he still
Look at you.
cannot stand him. It's
Look
like
at
he
you, though.
hate. It's like he
Look
hate
at
him
you.
even more, right? It's like he
Look how he
hates him
sounded,
even.
Gabe.
Yeah, it's
Look
like
how he
he
said
hates
it.
him even more. So I just want to understand, and that's my question. Has there
It's
been
disrespect.
a change of heart as far as Caitlin Clark is concerned, and what you thought and what's developed, what's transpired? And to help out, I'm gonna give you just a little something on the bottom of the screen.
Look.
Man. You
So I'm a hey, check this out. I'm stay out.
Gabe.
I'm gonna stay out this conversation. I think this is a conversation right now for Shaw Dog and Nate Dog. This is a one-on-one conversation because I ain't never had nothing bad to say
look
that
at
bad
game,
about Caitlin Clark. So I'm gonna let Shaw Dog have this segment right here.
Man. And I think the one thing, the production room forgot to add to that is, currently, sitting at 331 assists for the season, 30 more than 30 more than second place. 30 more than second place, and already broken the record.
Damn.
All that stuff about gotta shoot too much, gotta shoot so many. Oh, she gets so many shots, high volume. Although I will say, last episode, you did say, all right, yeah, you're right. Assists up, this, that, the other. So you gave her props. But I just, that was just the question. Was there any change of heart, or has there been any change of heart?
This is Shaw Dog. Hey, we waiting on you, Shaw Dog. That's ain't me. This is your segment.
He can't even finish. This is wild. Well, has there been any change on Caitlin? No, there hasn't been any change. Because from the start, I told you she could ball. But as far as that, no, there's been no change. She can ball.
Hold on, man.
Shit is overhyped. Overhyped, bro.
You think she overhyped? She not. So you still think she overhyped?
Right. That's what I'm over here thinking. He still came back with that.
Yeah.
So I can see he's stuck in his ways. That's the way it's gonna be. But I know secretly he cheering for her. How can he not?
So what does she have to what does she have to do to not be overhyped, do you think? And don't forget she's a rookie this year. A rookie.
What she would have to do to not be overhyped? Listen, bro. Listen, man. She's broken her ass of records, bro. But like I said, she got that motherfucking machine behind her, bro. I ain't tripping. She got that machine behind her, dog.
I feel. Hey, man, I'm just but I'm keeping it
shit real, bro.
I'm keeping it strictly to B-ball, the performance, and then just her.
Man.
Just her. You know what I'm saying?
So where would I rank her? That's what you want to know, Nate?
Amongst rookies.
Number one.
Okay.
Number one.
Real.
Yeah, that's a change of heart. So you think she's the best rookie in the league right now? So that's a change of heart. Then you just said it. She's the number one rookie. Got him. Yeah.
I still haven't changed my heart that I think she's overhyped, though, fellas.
Oh man, that girl is balling, man. She can't be overhyped.
I don't think she overhyped
just because of the way she performing.
And knowing that when she said she didn't make the Olympic team, that they woke up a sleeping dog or whatever she said. Something. And
Here we go.
She been
Famous
putting
Caitlin
up
Clark quotes.
she been putting up the stats behind it.
Right.
And I had Angel
man.
Reese majority of the year as a rookie of the year, but I know you got to get at the Caitlin, man. You got to get at the Caitlin.
Yeah, she's definitely the front runner as it stands today, buddy. Yeah, so that's what's up, man. That's what's up. that was fantastic combo.
So that answered your question. Shy Dog had to change her heart because she's the number one rookie.
This is wow.
My boy has definitely had a change of heart. Yeah, man. And it was great to see. So yeah, man. So we all understand before moving on. My boy Shaw Dog has had a change of heart. That's what we that's where we at with it, right? Yeah, with that, man, we can move on to our next topic. And this right here.
Yep, let's go.
And this right here, it's gonna probably make it seem like Caitlin Clark heavy, but as far as the hoops topic or conversation tonight, but no, it's an honest question, man, and what y'all think. So we're gonna ask what y'all think. Clark and the Fever, do they own Taurasi and the Mercury? And this is all coming to after this last game they just played, and I thought to myself, my God, I can't believe they're going to beat them again. And this goes back to what Taurasi has said about her coming to the league. She got to realize it's grown women here versus playing against girls in college, something to that effect, not verbatim, but those were her words and everything. And she's had not one, but not two, but three chances to back up her talk, man, about her coming up from playing with girls to playing amongst grown women and everything, right? And what happened?
She got her ass whooped. Be honest with you,
I'm talking about the season sweep, man. They beat them 3 times. They swept them. The season sweep. So I'm asking, did she make her, and not only she, the Fever, did they not make Taurasi eat her words? Do y'all think so or no?
Bruh. You starting to sound like a real homer over here, Nate. Hold up, man.
Why do I have to be a homer, man?
Own is a strong word.
The season sweep, bro.
Let's start there.
The season sweep.
I think Taurasi should just keep quiet. I don't think she can say nothing else.
Right.
I'm serious.
I think she
right.
should.
And but you see what our co-host do. You see what our co-host doing. He trying to find a way. He's trying to find another way. Are you kidding me? What other way is there? He telling me not really.
Man, listen, Taurasi old, man. Cut it out. That's her way out. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give her a way out right now. Taurasi old, bro. She ain't gonna say it, so I say it for her. She need to leave that young girl alone. Simple as that. Leave her alone.
Yeah, I think she's learned that. I think she's learned that by now. I definitely think. I definitely think she's learned that by now. But yeah, man. That's what's up. So, yeah, wow, man. All right, so next up, oh man, my dog's favorite topic.
That time of year.
Topic. It's that time of year, fantasy football. And I mean, really, with this, it ain't a whole ton, I don't think, to talk about and all of that. I mean, we literally just had our draft last weekend.
Yeah, it's past Saturday.
Yeah, we had ours this past weekend, and my one with Shaw Dog this upcoming weekend. You know, with Shaw Dog being new to the fantasy scene. So, you know, I was just thinking, you know, being a veteran, you know what I'm saying? Me being the inaugural champion of the league, Super Bowl champion, I'm sure it would.
You ain't champion of no
and
league
with,
I'm
and
in,
with,
bro.
with
I
Gabe,
was looking at Shaw Dog. I'm like, your league?
Shit. Nah, bro.
And with Gabe being a veteran in the league, and also you see the respect a fellow champ. You know, I figure there might be a little bit of knowledge you can bestow, you know, that sort of thing. You know,
Yeah, I noticed at our last draft, Nate Dogg showed up. It was Nate Dogg and his two co-commissioners, and Nate came out there like he was at a real draft party, boy. Like had it be in the war room, Nate had the whole table, boy. They all sitting there talking and making a draft, and they all clapping and everything. I'm like, what they do?
Yo.
One of them get up to go put the name on the board. Everybody looking.
Yo, Nate was wild.
Like, yeah, Nate had a team, boy. I'm like, good Lord. He came with a team this year. A team.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh
All right.
man.
He came with a team this year.
Hey, listen, man. Get off of that, man, and share with the folks. Share with the folks, man.
Hey.
You got any pointers, man, for folks just starting out?
Man,
you know.
I always got pointers, man. I mean, I think I was telling Nate before we started the show for a quick minute. Like, I think this year is the most leagues I've ever done in one season. So this year, I told him, I said, I feel like Kendrick. I'm in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. I'm in 10 leagues this year. 10. But be honest with you, I really don't think it's gonna be too bad. And last year I was in, I think, 7 leagues and I won 4 of them. So all I can say is when you go to, if you're in more than one league, draft that league like that's your only league that you're drafting in, because a lot of people will go be like, well, I got this guy in another league. I don't want him to get hurt in 2 leagues. You can't think about it like that, man. You just got to draft the best person that drops to you in that league and run with it. I don't know. Like, I know y'all got one that y'all about to do or whatever. So with every league, like I said, I have to see the point system. That's the first thing I look at when I join somebody's league. Because like I said, I had a couple more people come to me because when they be hearing I'm winning, they be like, oh, I need you to get in my league so I can beat you. Okay. All right. Okay. First thing I do is I say, how many people in the league? 10, 12. What's the point scoring system? Because that's big. So and the major part is just the quarterback. Because most of the time, the quarterback, sometimes if you throw for a touchdown, you'll get 6. Some leagues, people do 4. So that's really big, depending on where you'll pick a quarterback at. And then also, too, if you want to pick a quarterback that runs or a quarterback that passes, because sometimes you can wait longer. But, yeah, I always tell everybody, read the rules or look at the point scoring system. Look at your point scoring system and base that kind of like who you want to pick for your, I'll say, rounds 2 through 6. Because most of the time, the first round, you already know who you're going to grab. So, but, yeah. I'm trying to get back at it again this year. And if I can win half my leagues, I'm good.
Well, for me, man, I actually have, just so you know, we're going into, like I say, this league, we have a draft next weekend. It's a family draft. So, everybody in their family and everything. But Gabe, it's a bunch of fresh fish, dog. And
I see.
I'm about to fillet them and fry them up. I'm about to fillet them and fry them up.
Now, let me ask you: Are you going by yourself? Or are you going with the Goon Squad?
Oh, they're my adversary. Yeah.
Oh, you playing against them?
Oh yeah, they got their own teams, man.
Oh,
You know,
Nick,
that's
you
why I
gonna
say
lose, man. You gonna lose. They know your strategy. You gonna lose.
that's why I say they really they are really into
Yeah.
this fantasy thing, man. So yeah, so they wanted to and they're the reason we started the league. They wanted to start the league and have their own team and run them and everything, do their own draft, do the whole thing in the end. So I was like, why not? So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah, they
Um,
gonna beat you, man.
Exactly.
You
That's
didn't
what I
create
was
some
thinking.
monsters.
That's
hey
what I was
man,
thinking.
one thing about it, it ain't a keeper league, so we all starting fresh. They ain't gonna beat me. They ain't gonna beat me. They ain't gonna beat me. So yeah,
We
man.
gonna
So
see.
that's what's up, man. So you know, a few fantasy tips, whatnot. I think the
Don't
people
draft Zeke
appreciate.
Elliott in the first round.
Yeah. Damn. Definitely not, bro.
Oh man, that's
Nah, but on
messed
the
up,
real,
man.
but on the real, man, like that's why I like drafting early. Like our league is done drafting already because to me, the longer you wait to draft, the harder it gets. Because
Hmm.
now, like I've been watching like some of the sports networks, they'll have their own drafts and stuff. And these
Yeah.
guys, man, they're falling apart just because the CD Lamb holding out, and then they don't know Joe
Ah,
Burrow's thing. And they like some of these players are drafting to like like Justin Jefferson with his quarterback getting hurt. Like the one I watched
yeah,
today, Justin Jefferson got drafted number 9 overall. So I'm like, man, this like the longer you wait, people just start panicking. They start
yeah.
panicking. And it's a long season.
But
Mm.
it seemed like it'll be the other way around, right?
We mean
That the longer you wait, the less you'll panic because you have a better idea of what to expect.
no, you don't. Because I always tell everybody, number one, you gonna draft who you gonna draft regardless, unless somebody tears a ligament or something. I mean, CeeDee Lamb, just because he holding out, he gonna play football this shit. So you telling me you was willing to take him number 3, but because he's holding out and he might be rusty week 1, you gonna draft him at like number 9 or 10 now? Why?
No, yeah. Why would you do that? Yeah.
So people start overthinking stuff. So
Hmm.
I mean, me, I don't look at none of that. As long as they're not hurt, I got my list of people, and I don't
Word.
defer from that list.
Yeah. True that. True that. Well, that's what's up, man. That is what's up, bro. So yeah, man. We right now we'll hit on some. Move on to our next segment, man. And it seems like things moving fast tonight, bro. Even still, uh, talk about some TV and TV shows and movie recommendations. I don't know what everybody had the opportunity to see, but I'll just quickly say this. I saw Twisters. Um, Nothing really unexpected. I mean, I've been seeing, after been watching movies for so many years, how many times can you kind of tell the same story? You know what I'm saying? But I will say they made it entertaining. I thought it was a good watch. Like the storm scenes, they were real intense and whatnot. And then, just being here in hurricane country, it had me thinking like, wow, man, I really don't want any of that smoke. Even though these were tornadoes, but to me, shoot, pretty much the same concept. same same thing. One's just wet and one's just, well, they're both wet because that tornado brings a storm. But yeah, I thought it was entertaining, man. Like I say, I guess uh I had a good nap or so. I was well rested before, and I was able to watch it. It's been a while since I was able to stay awake through an entire movie. But
Okay.
yeah,
There we have it, Nate. You took
What's
a nap. You took a nap before you watch it because that twister was ass. Trash. Shit. Man, why you doing the people like that, bro?
Well,
I ain't gonna let you do them like that, Nate. Nate, that new twister ass. No.
well, the one thing we can say about that is for anybody that watches this and makes it this far, and if you've seen Twister, just let us know what you think in the comments. That's
I
all I'm
like that.
saying.
I
You
like
know,
that.
Well, okay.
Let
I
us
got a
know.
question.
ass or a good watch. Ass or a
I
good
got a
watch.
question. I got a
Yeah.
question because I haven't seen it yet. Does it tie in any to the other Twister?
Yes, it does. It does.
It does. Okay.
It certainly
Okay.
does.
Okay.
See that, right? That already lets you know, right? It had to be decent.
In the cheesiest fucking way it could possibly tie in. That's how cheesy as fuck. All right, y'all go ahead and check that joint out and let us know what you think, man.
My God, man, I didn't think we could disagree more. I didn't think we could disagree this much. I guess I should say, wow, guy, that was a lot.
Welcome.
Well, I would say I didn't. I haven't watched too many shows or movies, but I did check out what Nate's recommendation, Presume Innocent. I did watch it and I finished it, and that was pretty damn good.
It was pretty
That
damn
was
good.
pretty damn
I told
good.
you.
Yes, it
I
was.
told you.
That was pretty damn good, and the ending was a hell of a twist.
Yes,
That was
sir.
the twist at the end. But
Mhm.
that was almost like some shit that could happen for real. To be honest with
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
you. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. So yeah, I
Oh,
did get
man.
to see that.
Oh man, don't
It's
tell
called
me.
Presume Innocent.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on Apple
Presumed
TV.
Innocent on Apple TV.
Yep. I get that
Yeah,
one like an 8 out of
I think
10.
it's like an 8 series,
Yep.
little mini series or whatever.
Yep.
Like eight episode series.
Yep, with Jake Gyllenhaal. That was pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. That was one of the better ones I've seen in a while.
I'm still waiting for the fall to come through.
Man. Hey, pardon me, Gabe. But
No, you good.
as far as the best thing I seen recently, I'm gonna go off the grid a little bit on y'all fellas because I haven't really seen any good movies, which there are quite a few of them out there. I can't name much of them right now. But I went with a anime, that King in Association. It's like for the people that like anime, it's actually pretty good, man. Pretty good. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Anime. They gonna say
Where's that
anime.
on?
They gonna say anime. It's on Netflix, but I say
Netflix,
anime. Yeah.
Nate, you saw you lost.
Hey. All right, I got you. Y'all wild for that, man. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
bro.
Yeah. You had me like when no, I was we were driving across country, man, and we ended up staying in St. Louis, right? And so we were checking into the hotel and whatnot, and there was two of the folks working at the hotel, two of the hotel employees, they were working and everything, and homeboy walked up and he was telling the dude that, you know, his car got hit, or he was like a dur. And I was sitting there checking in and everything. I said, what did he say? And then he said it again, talking to the dude. He said a dur. I was thinking, damn, what is he talking about? I wanted to know so bad. And come to find out, I ended up just asking him, what are you saying? But it was a deer, right? So that's how they were pronouncing it. So that's what I immediately I don't know why, but that took me back there with anime. Cause I was like, nah. I was like, now, is this the name of the movie? What is this dude doing? But
Anime.
Yeah, but I got you now. Yeah. You wild for that, boy.
Anime.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like pronouncing like that, bro.
When you came back and cleaned it up, I was like, "Whoo, thank God."
Yeah. I know
I
it's
don't want to have
anime.
to. I don't want to have to cut all this out.
No, bro. Nah. Hey, me, dog. Nah.
Y'all wild, man. Y'all crazy, boy. I love it, man.
Y'all motherfuckers looking at me like, no.
Yeah,
Man, I saw
yeah.
you, dog. Ease up,
Yeah,
fellas.
cause Nate was like, "Oh yeah, this gonna be cut."
And then Gabe gonna call me out to my man, Nate, you look lost. You wild, man. Oh man. Yeah, no.
But hey, real quick, what I do want to see is I don't know when it come out. I know it's coming out with I guess it's Kevin Hart, Samuel Jackson,
yeah, Taraji
Taraji
and all of
P.
them in there. Yeah,
Fight night.
yeah. I forgot the name of it.
I
Fight
do want to see
night.
that.
It's
What
Fight
is it
Night.
called?
I think it's called Fight Night.
Oh, all right.
Because that should
It's
be
about a
coming out
fight
pretty soon.
in
That,
Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, that looked like it should be pretty interesting then.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the series
Yeah.
too, I believe.
Yeah, it is. It's Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist. Yeah.
When is that released?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to see that though. That looks pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Until the fall season come back around.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's when I usually start, that's when I start hitting up all of the little movies and stuff that come out or whatever. Because right now, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like a lot of these studios and directors, it's like they can't come up with nothing new. All they can do is keep making sequels. They make sequels and remakes. Even The Lion King, it's like, okay, it does look pretty good, but it's a prequel.
Right.
You can't make your own new cartoon. It's a prequel.
Right.
The new Wizard of Oz looks pretty good.
All right, so it's September 5th.
That's it.
It's September 5th. It airs.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. But what you said, Wizard of Oz, as you talk about Wicked, right?
Wicked, exactly.
Yeah,
that's it.
And that's a prequel too.
Why? It's supposed to be pretty good.
It looks pretty good.
To be.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be before Dorothy ever went to Oz, and it's kind of the story of the Wicked Witch.
Oh, I see.
And how she ended up in Oz.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same way with Mufasa. It looks good, same way with Wicked, but it's a prequel. It's like they can't think of no new movies to come out.
Yeah.
I mean, how much sick, twisted shit can you think of? Hell, them motherfuckers running out of shit, bro. Bro, it's been a long time just making up the wildest shit. Like, how many ways can a motherfucker?
All I know is back, I don't know, you can say the 90s or 2000s, it was a gang of movies that was coming out that was all scary. From
I'm talking about
Friday the 13th,
until you go back and watch them now.
Oh yeah, now I mean,
yeah. But although I have to say, Child's Play still make my hair stand up. The first one, yeah, Chucky had me
you said Child's Play, bro.
Chucky had me messed up, boy. I was a senior in high school. Chucky had me messed up,
bruh. Chucky.
Yeah, no, he had me messed up.
Man, real quick, I'll tell you the scariest movie I seen that pissed me off. And that was oh damn it. Now I came out of caught a blow. Where them kids was in the damn forest. They was in the forest the whole time.
It was 2 of them.
Not the witch.
Was 3 of them. Yeah, the Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch Project. Yeah.
We went to the movies to see that. 2 hours. 2 hours. I'll never get back. I'm like, how the hell these bitches scared me and I ain't see a goddamn thing. I ain't see nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's wild, bro.
The only thing you seen was somebody floating in the air at the very end. But I was like, come on, man. And I can't believe I was scared through this whole damn movie.
Yeah, because they had you all kind of amped up, man. I don't know, the anxiety going in because they was telling me it was real and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was
they
the
got me on
build
that
up,
one,
and
boy.
then you sitting there the whole movie just waiting for it. When is it gonna happen?
Yeah.
But you got they played us then. Yeah, they played us. So yeah, man. So I guess with that, we can move into our into the wrap. I see I had my little topics off a little bit here, but I don't know how, but we'll get them right. What we like to do. I don't know why, but I just like to go out with this little night driving right here. It's just kind of smooth and mellow. But what can I say, man? I think just another great conversation, man. Y'all boys crazy. Keep a brother laughing and everything.
No doubt, fellas.
I like it. Hey, I look at it, this still the off season, man. The real season gonna be really starting up really soon. So
exactly.
Yeah.
And then you can stop perpetrating the fraud with that Gamecock shit on, dog. I've been waiting a long time to get this off my chest, man. You can take that Gamecock shit off, dog. You ain't with us like that, Nate, man. No, bro. You ain't gonna do that. You with Florida State. All I've been in is Florida State all night. We about to go, and I'm gonna get this off of me. Take that Gamecock gear off, man. Put your Florida State gear on, bro.
Hey, it's not their turn yet. It'll be their turn next week. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, bro.
Every team I ride, we get some shine. You'll see them all roll through.
I was thinking that. I just ain't want to say it, man. So shout out, you got it. I was thinking that. I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah, I see, man. So y'all,
I know he's saying Florida State, but I see that hat you got on.
It's gonna be tough, bro, because South Carolina never get in Florida State way and vice versa. Then
that motherfucker cold.
And then I'm gonna see, if I'm gonna continue to be able to refer to y'all as co-hosts or adversaries as we continue throughout this thing, because it's it's getting rather adversarial. But it also ties back into that passion we talked about last week. We was talking about that hate and all of that. So yeah, man, that's what's up.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna be hating a whole lot coming this up season.
The motherfucking hate about to be sweet. I can taste the hate. It's about to be sweet, dog. I'm telling you. Dang.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So I'm gonna say, man, peace out and thank you to anybody that watch. And like I say, let us know, in your comments, what you think. And what was it, dog? What you say? Twisters. A good watch or ass. Let us know. A good watch or ass. But again, appreciate everybody for watching, man, tuning in. However you get it. Hey, appreciate my co-host. Like I say, another great episode, man. Great conversation. Appreciate you, brother.
That's what's up. Thanks for watching.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.